Okay, so today's upload is like quite short because I literally have to say what I'm saying and I'm out. This topic has changed my life. It was supposed to be today, sorry for the movement. It was supposed to be on gay and lesbians in the closet. I had a message that literally changed my soul, and literally I'm going to speak at the speed of light because I didn't want to address it, and then I kind of told my mum what the message was and she was just like, address it, so I'm addressing it. Take a breath. Basically, I got a message in stating that it's peak and I shouldn't laugh, stating that this young lady, I would say young lady, or might be older lady, that her lady bits smell like cabbage. Now, we've got a problem. If you've ever bought cabbage, it doesn't really have a smell. It does, but it's not like if you bought cabbage, cooked it and tried to eat it the day after and left it in the pot, that's definitely got a smell. But either way, it shouldn't be smelling in the first place. Let's assess that as the main priority. So first thing is go to the doctor or go to the sexual health clinic or go to the shower and deal with your lady bits. You can use Femfresh. That's a salt-free wash, but that has been linked to BV, and BV and cabbage smells, it's not going to be the best combination. So like I'm so sorry for throwing my brow, but it's just like cabbage, because like like if any man's going down there for his omega-3, he's going to come up with one of his 5 a day, and if that was me, I'd be very confused. Because if I want fish and you're trying to give me a cabbage, we ain't going to have a conversation about that. I'm going. So it's peak. The fact I'm kind of concerned at the fact that you've kind of left it as well. Like you've noticed this smell and then come to me. The first thing you should have done was, obviously, if you're sexually active, go to a sexual health clinic because you bit smell like cabbage. Like if I'm taking off my drawers, I don't smell nothing. If you're taking off your drawers and you're smelling food, you need to assess where you are. And if you're not standing in the kitchen, we're in a big problem. And I don't think you'd be taking your drawers off in the kitchen anyway, because that's nasty. So okay. And yeah, as I was saying, you shouldn't have left it. You definitely should have went somewhere before you spoke to me about that. Like, all I can advise you is to wash it. If you're sexually active, go to the sexual health clinic. If you're not sexually active, definitely go to the doctor. Because it shouldn't be smelling like cabbage. Because if you leave it, like, we're going to get carrots and tomatoes and onions and all them kind of things, and sooner or later we've got an allotment and nobody ain't no farm around here. And as I said, if a man's gone down for his fishing, he's come up with his apple, he's not going to be impressed, is he? So yeah, this upload's really short because I have nothing to say other than please, like, and I don't want you to feel like I'm taking the mick, but this is a very urgent matter because your bits should not smell like cabbage at all. So cabbage. And the thing is, it's because I'm not really a fan of cabbage as well, which is making it quite difficult for me. So yeah, so I just had to look away, like, please, definitely go see somebody. Because the thing is, I've had messages in myself like, my bits are dry. I do give advice, but I can only give you advice on what I know. I'm not like a guru of life, but like, if your bits are dry, I'd advise you to definitely go and see a doctor because there's a problem with the lubrication. So I told that person to watch this upload as well because I told them I was going to mention it. Another message I had in, you feel like you've got your bits are falling out. Like, what? I'm not a doctor. Like, if your bits are falling out, you need to catch them. Like swine flu, catch it. Don't bin it or kill it. Just catch it, and definitely take it to the doctors. Because if you, like, I know, like, there's a population of women who have, like, apparently half the women in the world have an outie, which is where their bits are like out. I never knew that existed, like, in life. I thought that was quite abnormal, but apparently it's a normal thing. So it might just be that you're an outie, as it were. But if it feels like falling out, like flum, then like I said, flum, you need to defo catch it, cup it if you must, like that, or a towel, or just leave it in your drawers, and take it to your doctors. So for those 3 women that message me, I'll give you advice. Cabbage, hit the doctors with the sexual health clinic, and the other 2, falling out and dryness, go to the clinic. This has been a challenging topic for me, because I've just literally, it's just changed my life. Anyway, as I said, it's all down there. Literally, it's funny what we're talking about. It's all down there. Let me go all the way down. Anyway, it's all down there. We've got a new site, www.ask.fm/chatswithpat. That's completely anonymous. I will never know who sent me that, unless you untick the box to make it not anonymous, or put your name on it. Tomorrow morning, before I go to London, because you're not getting uploaded on Sunday because I'll be in London, I'm going to do the homosexual debate thing. As I said, I'm out. I'm going to go in the bath and deal with my own bits. No joke. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.